Hello my friends, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Hunting Rocks. As always, I'm your hunting guide Jeff, and today I'm out looking once again for geodes. But today I'm only picking up geodes that rattle. So I'm gonna see how long it takes me to shoot this video by filling up my pack with just rattling geodes. The time is 1:41 p.m. Central Standard Time. So whenever I get done, I'll let you know how long it actually took me. Anyhow, let's get to hunting, because I already see one on the ground. And it's right here. Let's see if it rattles. Nope, no rattle to it. I'll leave that one there. The only ones I'm taking are ones that rattle. Nope, that one's neat, but doesn't rattle, so there it shall stay. See if we can find any crazy fossils while we're out here also. I went looking at a new area where I might be able to find some isosceles gigas, if I'm pronouncing the first name right. Sadly though, I can't get to it right yet because it's still hunting season in Illinois. Not rock hunting season, animal hunting season. It's always rock hunting season. So I don't think I'll be able to get to it until sometime near the end of February. Oh, there's a good one. That's a rattler. Goes in the bag. I don't think I'll be able to get to it until like near the end of February. And then there'll be a short break again for spring turkey season. And then I'll have the summer. But I probably won't be here in the summertime. So I don't know if I'll ever get to hunt that spot. But that's all right. I've got other spots. Oh, that one's not a rattler, but I'm going to take it with me. That's pretty. Okay, well, I'm going to kill the camera. I'm going to walk down this creek a little bit, and when I find geodes, I will show you, which probably won't have the camera off that long because here's one right here, and there's another one. Let's see. That rattles. Into the bag it goes. Maybe. And let's check out these two here. There's a little one. Nope, no rattle. Pretty solid, pretty heavy. And that one's full. And no rattle. That's all right. It happens. All right. Let me get on this hunt, and I'll show you what I find. All right, another rattling geode. Let's see if you can hear it. I don't know if you can. Throw that in the bag. And as you can see, I'm looking at two right now as I try to get this in my bag. Let me set the bag down. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a maraca. What about this one? Little bit of a rattle, not much. That's a pretty good sized one. There are some big ones out here. Usually they sink into the ground, they're hard to find, but occasionally they do pop up. He rattles. I'm not sure if this is one or not. That one is. That's actually got some rattle to it. That's a monster. Good golly. What about this one? Now. Well, nope, that was just the dirt on my hand. Okay, that one stays. Got a nice little rattle. Put that right on that pile so I don't lose it. Ooh, that's a pretty one inside. Look at that. Nope, no rattle. I'm keeping this one. That one's not bad. No rattle though. It'll stay. You can't always hear them rattle. Sometimes they'll be hollow inside, just no rattle. So I'm probably leaving some good ones behind. But into the bag. Okay, let's keep going. This place is so cool. These geodes just weather out of this rock. This is a lot of people don't really think of this area as far as the amount of material that comes out. I'm not sure what that is, but Yeah, there's some really good stuff to find down here in South Central Illinois. It's just overlooked. Everybody thinks Maison. And don't get me wrong, Maison Creek's cool. And everybody thinks of, you know, the trilobites up north, or the geodes up north. Oh, listen to that. That's a big rattler. Yes. But yeah, there's good stuff to be found down here. This is an area where the glacier really didn't play havoc. So, yay for the glacier missing us. Gonna keep on keeping on now. Here's a couple here I just picked up that have good rattle to them. Yes, sir. Into the bag. Let's keep an eye out here. This looks like a pretty good area where a lot of gravels come up. I don't want to be out too long today. I want to be able to get home, and that's a nice one. Cut some of these open for you guys. Another good rattle. Get the leaves off of it. No rattle, but this is pretty. There's one with the matrix still on it. Come on, focus in. There we go. Nice and sparkly. Into the bag you go. Give you a nice warm home. Bag's starting to fall off my shoulder. What do we got here? Well, there's one that's been broken open. Over time, you can see the crystals that grow in there. It's a lot of milky quartz in this area. Got a rattle. And what do we got here? Fossil. Looks like a coral of some sorts. And this looks like a monster geode. Nope, not a monster geode. Just a fossil rock. Figured I had to give you guys something different. I've been seeing me dig trilobites for a while. And I'm going to try to cut back a little bit on those. Unless you really like them. I know some people really do. Get the leaf off of there. The leaves will give you a fake rattle sound. Not a rattler, but I'm going to take a chance with it. And that's a solid geode. That thing is solid as can be. This is a maybe. It's good size. And it's pretty beat up. No rattle. One of the interesting things I've noticed down in this creek is, that's a nice crinoid right there. Look at that. Well, it's got some nice fossils on that. One of the things I've noticed in this creek, though, is you will find a lot of interesting things. Like I've come across granite down here, and there's no granite in this area. It's just a dirt nodule. So that's a rattler. And that one rattles too. So that means the stuff is either weathered out, which it's doubtful because it's not in this area, or it's been brought here by people well before you and I and anyone else we know was probably alive. Interesting. Okay, it's riprap for the road. This is definitely man-made. This has been poured and broke up. This came from, I'm sure, the quarries around. If I really wanted to, I could probably find a trilobite in there, but probably not today. But I think I've gone as far this way as I can. Got power poles going into the ground. So I'm going to turn around and we're going to make our way back. But first I'm going to check this out. Not a geode, but still pretty cool. I'm sure if I dug through here where it's piled up, I'd probably find some big old monster geodes that have sunk to the bottom. But I'm not going to dig in here. Just gonna surface collect. Just picked this one up. I don't know if you can hear it, but it rattles really well. Look at this little bitty guy. I don't know if he rattles or not. I'm gonna leave it. Let's see, which way did I come? Did I come this way or did I come this way? I want to walk away that I haven't been yet. I think I came this way. What is this? Oh, just some bedrock. Okay, we're gonna come around this way. Gee, my bag's starting to get a little bit heavy. Okay, I know it rattles. I just picked it up. But look at the size of this monstrosity. Listen to that. That's a good one. What about this one? Oh, that one's real good. Heck yeah, I heard the geese even cheer me on for that one. Here's one buried in the ground. Good rattle. And then there's another one. Good gravy. Alright, you guys, making my way back to the truck. Almost there. Once I get to the truck, I'll dump out my geodes and I'll set them into a pile of rattlers and non-rattlers, and then we'll look at the time and see how long it took me on this geode hunt. So I'll see you back at the truck. And we're back. All right, let's get these out on the tailgate. All right, back at the truck. The time is now 2:25. So I guess I was out there, what, 40 minutes or so? But anyhow, here we go. Let's take a look at them. All right, you guys, here they are all set out on the tailgate of the truck and piled up. These all rattle. These are the ones that have been broken open at some point in the creek. Still really pretty. These are my miscellaneous ones. And these are ones that once I got back to the truck, they didn't sound like they rattled. Some may be rattling, some may have just been dirt on my. So now I'm gonna get home and I'm gonna cut some of these rattlers open, and hopefully I'll get it on video tonight before the sun goes down, because we're supposed to get some crappy weather again. Right now it's like 66 degrees. I'm wearing my short sleeve shirt. I was wearing my hoodie and dying out there, but you never know what to dress for with this weather in the Midwest. So anyhow, I'll see you guys back at the house. All right, you guys, I got my saw set up. I got 3 good ones that were shaking out. I'm gonna give these a cut on the saw. Don't have a tripod yet for my new camera, so I'm gonna have to turn it off. But I will show you guys what each 3 of these look like once we're done cutting. All right, so I cut open a couple more while I was away. Didn't take me very long, but here is this one, and then popped apart. You can see we've got some really pretty crystallization going on there. Real little pieces of quartz. As I said, mostly, you know, it's milky. This is one of the larger ones that I cut, and these are what grow inside of it. Let me get it on my finger there. They are little double terminated pieces of quartz. This one's kind of cool inside. It's got some of the quartz points, but over on this side, they kind of botryoidal inside. This here is the loose part. As you can see, those fall over, and those are what make it rattle inside. But this one here, I'm really happy with. Those are actually fairly clear, and that is light shining through it. So you can see I block it with my finger. But those are actually fairly clear points in there. let that dry up, and then of course I'll give these all a good bath to get the saw marks off and the other yuck and whatnot. But yeah, it's one of the reasons why I love going to that geode spot. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I got a lot more geodes that need to be cut open. In fact, I got a lot of rocks that need to be cut open. So maybe one day I'll just do an entire video of me cutting open rocks. I mean, if you guys would like to see it, if not, that's cool. But as always, I hope you enjoyed the time you had with us. Hamilton hopes you enjoyed it. He's running around like a madman. I think he saw a squirrel or something. I don't know. But anywho, hope I can get a like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you the next time I'm out hunting rocks. Have a good one. Bye.